sure, man. I burned my esophagus, yo.
Konnichiwa. Welcome to the Omoshiroshow. Today we have something a little bit different than usual. It's still coming from the convenience stores, but it's cup ramen kind of with spicy stuff in it. So let's check. Let's see.
And if you're wondering why I have this stupid grin on my face, it's food. It's real food. Like, yo, seriously, there's certain things in the company environment that is like standard. Like, you know, the working man, the working woman goes in there and they pick it up, and that's the sustenance they need to, you know, keep grinding for the rest of the day. And we showed you a couple of things so far, but this right here, this is real food, yo.
Oh yeah?
It's real food.
I never really ate that much. I remember when I came in Japan, it was winter, and the only thing I ate for like 2 weeks was cup ramen.
So I remember back in the day, my university days, you know what I mean? We was poor, we were real poor. And we couldn't even get the hot water. But you know how ingenious we were? We would get they had ramen back there, but it was actually a packet. It was like a little packet, you know what I mean? Yeah. And we would just mix the whatever and eat it like potato chips. Without any water, whatever.
Just like that.
But when you hit that water, when you drank that cup of water and it hit your stomach and went, dude, man, you was full.
Wow.
All you had to do was just grab your beer.
Gangster.
And it was good, yeah. You know what I'm saying?
So, but let's see what we're doing today as an upgrade of what you did.
Dude, the technology has been upgraded tenfold.
Look at that, we even have chopsticks.
And when I say the technology has been upgraded tenfold, look at the picture on this thing. It's not a lie. You see that? It's got all this meat, supposedly some kind of meat. It's got vegetables in there. When I told you about the little powder with the mix, with no water, and we ate it like potato chips, it was just the powder. Oh. And it was basically salt and whatever they could put.
So there was nothing.
Nothing.
Just the noodles.
But these guys make sure there's like something in it, you know what I mean?
So it says that it's spicy dandan noodles. So the dandan, I think it's a kind of a spicy style from Korea.
Okay.
Maybe, I don't know, but we will test it and we will see.
Yeah, between Korea and Japan, they have the stranglehold on the whole ramen.
The Japanese, they love Korean, spiciness. You know, they love it. So let us know in the comment also, and let us know if you like that kind of style, or if you prefer something else. For us today, that's what we're gonna review: is the dandan style cup ramen or noodles from the 3 convenience store. We already started this one. We already put the water on this one.
You got water in mind?
No, I'm gonna do it right away because you know it's very.
Because remember, I'm not. Corona alert. I'm not gonna sit from yours.
It's very high technology, so it's very precise. You know,
So in case you're wondering, not to cut you off, my brother, but apparently you get the water nice and boiling hot.
Yeah.
You've already poured the little ingredients. You've already cut it, put it in there, and all you do is just pour the hot water in there.
Yeah.
And you just let it sit.
You cover it back. They have little instruction on the side. You can see on both sides. They said you have to lid up. You lift the lid up to a certain in the middle. Then you put the water in it. You put the ingredients and everything.
Dude, and apparently it's idiot proof because inside the cup, if I'm not mistaken, there's a line in there also.
Yeah, everything
so it
is
tells you
explained.
it's like
Even if you don't speak Japanese, everything is kind of genuinely, you know, you can understand it.
And think about it, when the apocalypse hits and the virus, you know what I mean? Your brain is not functioning right. You're all traumatized. You don't got time to be like. No. So the more simple instructions, the easier it is for sustenance. So this is mine, right?
Yeah. All those 3 are yours, and the one above are mine. So see you in a minute. I'm gonna put the water. All right, and we're back. So all the cups are ready. Let's start eating.
Yeah, let's do it.
So it's the spicy one. I'm not a very, my tolerance to spicy stuff is limited.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. You can't. When you see spicy in Japan, do not be alarmed because the Japanese also generally do not care too much for really spicy stuff.
So I hope I'm not.
I've had issues with the certain foods like hot wings. And I'm like, dude, seriously, can you put more hot in the wings? You know what I mean? Yeah, but you don't. When they say spicy, it's still tolerable.
Okay.
You can give it to a bouncing baby boy.
All right. Which one do you want to try first?
Oh, since it's a family event, we got real food like dinner. Why don't we start with family one?
Okay.
So
that's pretty
good.
So we need to stir it up a little bit.
I need you.
Need to stir it up a little bit.
And once, yo, it's like real meat.
It's nice.
Yo, it's got real meat and stuff in there.
Look at that.
So yeah, I can go ahead and just peel the whole thing off.
So we need to, stir it up a little bit.
You know what I'm saying? And if you feel like you're not real adept with the whole chopstick thing, you can go with your fork,
Yeah.
Or a spoon if you're weird,
Yeah. A spork?
A spork. Is that the one with the spoon and little tip?
Yeah. They do that for camping and shit.
A spork. Yep. But yeah, so.
All right.
Itadakimasu.
Itadakimasu. So guys, let us know in the comment if you ever had that before. For me, it's more like Oh, you do it Japanese way, man.
Yeah, I was trying to. So in Japan, the more you slurp, the more your butt is so hot.
Sure, man.
I burn my esophagus, yo. Yo, I just burned my. It's really good though.
I didn't have any.
My bad.
Let me take. You know that I think the slurping is to reduce the heat.
I just thought about that. Might be, but my dumb ass, it went down my lungs.
I cannot.
Oh shit.
I cannot do the slurpiness.
Good? Yeah, it's good.
It's not so spicy yet. I don't know.
Ping pong, like I said. So yeah, the Japanese. Yo, seriously, you go now. There's certain countries in the Asia area that when they say spicy, I believe like with the Thai, they will mess you up if you you mess around with them, you will go back with like 3rd-degree burns. You know what I mean? Yeah, seriously.
Inside.
Yeah, everywhere you'll be messed up. Dude, this is good, man.
It's good. It's a little bit spicy.
So
maybe the slurp.
Already, I can tell you there's a. Oh, by the way, what I just did is really bad.
Don't put.
So when you do the chopsticks, just courtesy, just like etiquette, don't put your chopsticks in there like this because generally when it's done during, like the transfer of bones.
Yeah.
When they're dead in Japan, so it's really disrespectful to that. And I find a lot of us foreigners who do that without even thinking. But try, just put it up there, you're good.
Especially in rice.
Yeah. If you're drunk, you know what I mean? If you're really drunk, you can keep it in your mouth. You know what I'm saying? Like, I haven't found a rule yet that says you can't do that, so you can keep it in your mouth.
And they have like a little chunk of, as you said, they have little.
They do.
The soup is a little bit spicy, isn't it?
Yeah, a little. But I'm gonna tell you, I did it again. But I'm gonna tell you right now. But I'm gonna tell you, I'm being a real guy, Jim. My bad. But I'm gonna tell you right now, there's like immense amounts of sesame.
Yeah.
Real nice sauce, kind of. And it's got like, I don't know if this meat is like real meat, but
I guess it's there. It's there.
It's like ground beefy meat.
Yeah.
I think it's soy meat.
I don't know. You want to try the other one?
It's really good.
Yeah, let's try the other one.
All right.
That's good. So
Well,
this one's pretty good, yeah?
The only thing that I can say though is I detect a little bit of salty.
Yeah.
It's a little salty, and that's just, it comes without saying, whoa, this went even extra, yo.
Oh, damn.
Oh, yo, look at this. This went extra, you know what I mean? Look at that.
This one is a little bit reddish,
So this one's definitely got it looks like freshly cut onion.
But they have tons of sesame as well, man.
They
have the same, the meat looks a little bit better. Okay, let's stir it up already.
Yo, this is different from like when I was growing up.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
That's, I mean, how many years they have in practice and you know.
Dude, we're talking about that's like 20 years, yo. So it definitely been upgraded.
Oh, you go right through for the soup. Watch out.
Okay, so this one is a little lighter. Not so salty, a little lighter on the soup. I would say this one is a little bit more healthy.
Surprisingly. But it's not spicy at all.
No, all of them. Not at all. I told you, dude.
Do you guys think it's spicy or is it just like for us? Like I'm really low tolerance to spice.
I'm high tolerance to spicy.
But for me, it's like nah.
Yeah, spicy though. Like seriously, dude.
But I know that
I'll eat hot coals. Straight off the barbecue, dude. I just put them out.
Good. Next time we do barbecue,
Yeah.
I eat the meat and you eat the corn.
That straight up hot coals.
But you know, they have those brands. That's from the convenience store, so it's not like brand. But I know that they have brands that are very spicy.
Yes.
So let's maybe try those one and compare next time. It's not gonna be convenience store food. The noodles are different too, right?
Yeah. So this one, the noodle, you know what though? It might be because of the amount of time the hot water sat with it.
You think?
Because the longer the hot water, and that's another thing that you guys need to know. I like my noodles to be a little bit, a little bit more tougher.
Yeah.
I hate, when it's overcooked and real soft. Or I can't stand it, you know what I mean? So usually it'll tell you how many minutes you have to do this. Like in this one, it tells you 3 minutes. The average is you let the hot water sit there for 3 minutes.
Yeah, this one was 4 minutes.
Okay, so anything over, it starts to actually really, dude, the technology is out of control. It's like the Matrix, yo.
I cannot stop eating it.
I told you.
But I prefer this one.
Yes, that one has a lot. Dude, we're not healthy people.
It's alright.
This one tastes a lot more healthy.
Yeah, but it's a cup ramen. What do you know? Now we have the 7-Eleven. Alright. Let's try. Oh, this one's heavy. Gee.
It's like Christmas every time you open up.
Oh, gee. Wow. Look at that.
So,
Damn.
okay, this is where it gets stupid, dude. I'm about to clown. 7-Eleven, you've always been my favorite, but seriously, dude, here we go. I'm sorry, dude, but it's like somebody chewed up and yeah. Yeah, this is after a good beer night.
Wait, this one looks spicy.
But the meat is a little bit too crushed.
Yeah, the meat is.
Yeah, it's not chunky.
The smell also is a little bit different. Isn't it?
It tastes like, yeah.
It smells different.
Yeah, it smells like
Not good.
like Kit Kats.
Oh yeah?
Like chocolate Kit Kats with salt and pepper.
Let's try and see. Okay.
Yo, this one, I think, this one, we're not, we're probably talking a lot of trash because I think this one had the water sitting there the longest. Yo, you know how you said if this might be a little bit more spicy? I never knew you could tweak the smell of something to fool your brain into thinking it's going to be so spicy. Because when I tasted it, in my brain, it's supposed to be burning hot. Yeah. Like the smell, everything is not.
No. I'm a little bit disappointed because, they have those little sachets on the top of it that you put in it that's supposed to be the hot sauce. And that makes but it didn't happen.
Yo, but you know what? Beggars can't be choosers, man. This stuff is not expensive.
I know.
Even with the exchange rate, we're still not hitting apocalyptic times. You know what I mean? So just do like my grandma used to do. You know what I'm saying? Just carry a little packet of hot sauce in your pocket. Yeah, just put it in your pocket. You know what I mean? You walk around with a purse. You Europeans love your purses.
No, I don't.
All right, then just put it in your pocket, hot sauce. But yes, if you're a spicy being, I suggest you carry your own pocket of hot sauce.
But again, I saw in the convenience store they have more spicier, the spicier stuff. So let's check that out.
So I'm gonna tell you something. This stuff was one of the more enjoyable foods that we've tested so far.
Really?
And it's been so enjoyable that we've forgotten to really think about what happens at the end of every episode. Because I don't remember. To be brutally honest, they all taste similar.
Yeah.
A lot of sesame going.
Yeah.
There is a high content of salt already that I detect. And that's a staple with any ramen product. So I would suggest you don't eat this like every day, you know what I mean? Especially in the heat. But I would say, for me, I'm going to discard 7-Eleven immediately.
Why?
Just because when I open it up, you know,
like a bad.
I got a bad vibe. But yeah, it was like the moment I opened it up, I was like, yo, so
what's going on?
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, I just left the bar, but I didn't expect for throw up to be in my it was puke in my food. You know what I mean?
Come back home.
So 7-Eleven, you know, your presentation sucks. So I'm gonna that's gonna be a major hit for me. You know what I mean? And then on top of that, you know, it's like you guys are a little stingy with like the vegetables, like. When you can count the amount of vegetables in there, like I seriously, I see 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 little lettuces in here. That's it. You guys think I'm joking? Look in there. There's 5 lettuces and 3 meats.
3 meats, yeah.
Yeah.
Chunk of
because as soon as I stirred it, that meat disintegrated and turned into sauce. So 7-Eleven, yo.
Yeah. Sorry, this
it's not gonna happen, yo.
Can go down. You can put it down if you want.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. So, it's going to be between these two. And the reason why I say that these two are hot contenders, look at what happens when we sat here and yapped, ran our mouths about 7-Eleven. It still looks appetizing.
Yeah.
It still looks good. So we got a serious competition going on.
For me, I have my winner already, but I let you decide.
All right, so this one is it's from the Family Mart.
Yeah, I have my winner already. I know. For me.
Oh, yeah, so I got my winner too. So Lawson wasn't stingy with the vegetables.
Yeah.
Meat looks decent, you know what I mean? But that toenail smell was kind of weird.
Yeah.
And the texture, the noodle texture is kind of weird too.
We eat slowly.
Yeah.
So that's maybe why. But I think
it's still, because when you compare it to the winner for today, dude, this thing is out of control, man.
See the
it's still,
you look. I mean wow. Come on, man. I'm going.
Make your mouth.
And still good.
Still good.
Look at the. It's a little bit more. It's not watery.
So we were right. Family time.
Yeah. Family time.
A good dude. And you know what? Can you imagine if I had this when I was going through college? That means that I would have been the smartest dude in there, dude.
Freaking PhD.
Obama probably had this when he was going through Harvard, yo.
That's what he had.
Yeah. I didn't have access to this kind of technology, yo. Japan technology.
I want to go back to school right now.
Right? Really want to go back, dude.
It's really nice. It really stick together. It's beautiful. The garnish, you know, all the meat and vegetables are good. Enough.
I open a restaurant right there, just pour this in a bowl, and y'all won't tell the difference. I'm sorry. And this is crazy, yo. And the taste is good.
But the only little side note for all of them is that it's not spicy enough. I really thought it's more spicy.
The spiciness is not there.
Yeah.
It's not there. And you know, I probably shouldn't say this, but I think we're gonna find the world's most spicy ramen noodle that is made in Japan, and we're gonna start some TikTok nonsense. If that ever exists.
Don't worry, the TikTok nonsense will start with or without us for sure.
I know, right? So today that goes out. Family Mart is out of control. You guys want, and in case you guys are wondering, our third host.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, our third host is like, yo, I gotta take a day off, so he's off today. But for you guys that watch us always, it's been good, and this guy definitely wins. I suggest you run to your nearest Family Mart and look for this guy because it was quite tasty.
And give it a shot.
And you say you usually don't.
I remember like the trauma when I came in Japan for the first time that I ate like cup ramen for weeks, and I said, okay, now I'm integrated. I can do whatever I want in Japan. So why would I go back to that trauma? But now I hate that, and I'm like, yeah, why not?
Come on, dude, you should know.
You know, it's very salty anyway. So as you said, you should not eat that every day.
We always understand that the convenience store in Japan is a fallback for a situation where you have no access to.
Yeah.
It's Japan's fast food.
It's a backup.
It's Japan's fast food.
Yeah.
Instead of going to your Burger King or your McDonald's, Wendy's. What are you guys doing? And I guess in France, it's like what is your favorite fast food joint?
We have McDonald's.
So it's
the same.
The U.S. is all over the world. But anyway,
is it something to brag about?
But like everything else, within reason. I'm not gonna be eating this morning, afternoon, and evening. Even with the Japanese, I noticed, the convenience store is so stocked full of variety that you don't find a guy eating the same thing every day.
No.
You can. There's so much stuff we haven't even gotten to, like thousands, literally, of different variations of food they have in there. So.
But I'm sure there are guys that eat the same cup ramen every day.
I think so.
I'm sure. I could bet everything I have with nothing.
That's crazy, dude.
I'm sure that somebody goes to the same convenience store every day, buy the exact same thing, pay the same amount every time, say the same thing, and go home or whatever and eat that, and that's it. I'm sure.
I need to talk to this person.
We will find those people.
We're gonna find
those people and
we'll find you. You're gonna be here.
Gonna be the
he's gonna be the
special guest.
The guy on the couch.
The VIP.
Yeah.
Then we're gonna make him taste different things.
He's just gonna eat ramen noodles.
Blow his mind.
Booyah. All right.
That was a good one.
You guys did a good job.
Yeah. Good job from your mouth.
As always.
See you in the next episode.
And if you don't see us in the next episode, you make sure you watch this episode and tell us what you think.
Yeah, just let us know in the comments.